Diamond Head Classic resumed for day 2. Good evening, I'm MG Montemayor. Rainbow Warriors basketball team took on Davidson in the consolation game after falling 75-57 to 6th-ranked Miami last night. At the Stanton Sheriff Center, Hawaii jumped out early. Sharif Drummond led the charge. He tallied 16 in the first half. Then an open Leland Green nailed a triple from the baseline. Largest lead at 15, 30-15 Bows. About 3 minutes to break, though, Wildcats cut it down to 4, 34-30. Gibson Johnson stepped up big in the second. The short jumper and one made it 51-45. UH ran away with this one, 79-71. Johnson tied his career high, 19 points. Drummond with his career high of 22 points. Bows improved to 8-3. They're back to host Howard next Friday at 7 p.m. Semifinals game between New Mexico State and 10-0 Miami. First half, Aggies aggressive on offense, while Canes tally up 11 turnovers. A.J. Harris went into the break with this block, and it's 29-25 Aggies. Back from the break, though, underdogs continue their attack. Eli Chuha with a stroke there. Then Sidi Ndir triple for 9 up, 52-43. 2:08 left on the clock, and DeJuan Huell made it a 1-point game, 52-51. But less than a minute, Zach Lofton got the triple to go, 57-53. Harris with a steal is the dagger. Aggies knock off their first top 10 team in 37 years, 63-54 the final. They play in the championship game on Christmas Day. The earlier semifinals game, Middle Tennessee versus USC in a matchup that boasted hot shooters galore. First half, Blue Raiders' Nick King warmed up with this fancy spinning jumper. Then, Trojans' Elijah Stewart got going behind the arc, keeping it a close game. USC played chase into the break, trailing a 56% shooting Blue Raider squad, 43-42. In the second, Trojans stepped on the gas. An 8-0 run with a Jordan Usher splash from 3. Shemezi Metu on a roll now, here with the dunk, finished with 27 points, 9 rebounds. Benny Boatwright denied King an easy bucket. Cardinal and Gold win 89-84. Trojans face New Mexico State for the title. In the consolation bracket, Princeton pulled out a close one over Akron, 64-62. Amir Bell led the Tigers with 16 points and 5 rebounds. Over to the NFL, Ravens look to stay in the playoff race when they hosted the Colts on a rainy night in Baltimore. 3 points already on the board for the home team. Thanks to Justin Tucker's trusty leg, Joe Flacco picked it up with a short, sweet pass to Michael Campanaro. 10-0 Ravens. Colts next possession. 9 plays for Jacoby Brissett to find Frank Gore to get on the board. 10-7. Tucker for the half pinned this one from 39 yards to make it 13-7 home team. But a couple of Adam Vinatieri field goals plus this 48-yarder kept the Colts in it. Trail 16-13 out of the third. Flacco secured the game with a toss to Max Williams in the fourth. Ravens close to securing a playoff berth, need a win over the Bengals next Sunday to book an AFC wildcard ticket.
Second and goal. Off play action. Keenan to the back of the end zone. Diggs comes down with it. Touchdown.
Now that score put the Vikings up 10-zip in a 10-degree temperatures at Lambeau Field. Kai Forbath tacks it on for Minnesota. His second field goal made it 16-0. Vikings shut out an Aaron Rodgers-less Packers. Mike Zimmer squad in the hunt for a first-round playoff bye. And lastly, college football bowl game season. On Christmas Eve, Aloha Stadium stage set for the Hawaii Bowl matchup between Fresno State and Houston. Kickoff tomorrow is at 3:30 p.m.
Good stuff. Thank you, MG.
You're welcome.
And robots are making huge advances in technology these days. They trade shares